Pedigree dogs bred for purity and often indeed inbred as part of that process are widely regarded as unhealthy, with crossbreeds often seen as a better alternative because they're mixes of breeds. However, a study is cast doubt on whether the designer crossbreeds, such as cockapoos, designer crossbreeds as opposed to just random encounters of dogs creating babies, whether those designer crossbreeds are really any more healthy than the pedigrees. Dr. Rowena Packer has been involved in the study here. Is a senior lecturer in companion animal behaviour and welfare science at the Royal Veterinary College. And Rowena, thanks for joining us. Right, so what have you found exactly?
Hi, Evan, thanks. So we were set about trying to assess the health burden of these three really popular designer crossbreeds in the UK, Labradoodles, Cavapoos and Cockapoos, and comparing them directly to what we call their progenitor parent breed. So all of them have the poodle in common, but each has another. So Labradors, Cocker Spaniels, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. And we wanted to see whether there truly is a difference in the kind of common disorders that we would see in these dogs, particularly at a younger age. And we found, contrary to what we would have expected, and many would expect, that actually the majority of disorders that we explored, there was no difference of disorder between them. In fact, nearly 90% of disorders are exactly the same in their prevalence across the crossbreeds.
The designer crossbreeds have carried with them the disorders they might have had in the pedigree parents, basically.
Yes, so they have a very similar disorder profile, and it's not that they have much lower prevalence as many people would have expected. We've done some lead-up work to this before that found that lots of owners who are flocking to these breeds do so because they think they're hypoallergenic, they think they're good with kids, but also importantly, they think they're healthy. And we were concerned by that because we don't want people to take them on not assuming that they're going to be automatically a very healthy dog and then coming to find that they have perhaps vet bills that they can't meet or that they have a very poorly dog.
It's very interesting. What if you'd done this study on just the non-designer crossbreeds, we always used to call mongrels? I mean, dogs that were just, that have been made and you don't really know what it is quite, or who the parents are. I mean, would they be healthier? Because we do know, or we do assume, that the pedigree dogs, the really pure ones that have been inbred, can have real problems.
Yeah, we would very much assume that inbreeding is definitely a bad thing across all species and dogs too. So it certainly doesn't say that inbreeding shouldn't be avoided. It should very much be avoided. And in mixed breeds, there's very few that truly exist really that we see today. The control of dog breeding is very, very tightly under human control in the UK at least. So there's very few what we'd call Heinz 57s out there really to study this. Now we've got, for example, Cockapoos, Cavapoos pushing into the top 10 most popular dogs in the UK. And we're seeing that, as you said, they are carrying through those disorders with them.
How fascinating. Rowena Packer there from the Royal Veterinary College. Thank you very much.